Good morning, everyone. It's James Carpenter of Country Living. Alright, we're going to fix some breakfast this morning. I like using cooking oil, not cooking oil, coconut oil. Here I'm adding the hash browns. And we're going to take a few minutes now and watch the hash browns brown up a little bit. I have always enjoyed cooking. I'll tell you a little story. When I was a kid growing up, we were in a fairly large family, 7 kids, but I would follow my mom around in the kitchen, and she would peel potatoes and I would eat peelings out of the sink. She would make mashed potatoes or cake or something that required the batters, and I would lick those clean. And just growing up, I watched her cook, and I never once seen her use a recipe. She always just grabbed a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and it always tasted good. So I've always done that pretty much myself. I just shoot from the hip when I cook. I prefer my hash browns pretty brown. They may not appear to be overly brown when I move them to the side, but they'll continue to cook while they're on the side there while I prepare the eggs. This grill came from a place called Vivor. I would have to say one of the best purchases I've made in a long time for cooking. Here we're going to do the bacon. This is a half a pound of bacon. And I like my bacon cooked well done, which you'll see the results of that here soon. Now this breakfast thing is not just this video. I do this every Saturday and Sunday morning. This glass that I'm using to mix the eggs up in is a very thin glass, and I like it because when I smack the egg on the edge of the glass, it breaks right through, a nice clean break. Makes that a little bit easier. So the first thing I'm going to do is add some garlic. I would love to have used fresh garlic, but this garlic here is convenient, so I'm using it. Then we're going to put some salt and pepper on it. And I'm going to salt those potatoes while I'm at it. Now, there's the pepper. And that is cilantro. I really like the flavor of that spice. And the thing about omelets, you can put anything in an omelet you desire. Now this is 4 cheese, shredded cheese. Now you're going to notice I put the cheese all over the omelet rather than just in the middle where I'm going to put the rest of the ingredients. And the reason I put that cheese all the way around like that is because when that cheese melts and I go to flip the omelet, it flips without tearing. If I were to put the cheese just in the middle and leave just egg on the outside edges, when I would go to flip, there's a 50-50 chance that you're going to rip the egg. But by putting the cheese all the way around, it gives it a little bit of stability. Makes it a lot easier, actually, for folding the sides over. So that's Canadian bacon. That's not just regular ham. The mushrooms are canned mushrooms. Obviously, it'd be nice to use fresh mushrooms, but the canned mushrooms were convenient. And then the bell peppers and onions will go on next. Sometimes I'll saute all that, but to be quite honest with you, I like it a little bit better when it's fresh inside the omelet. Now we're gonna fold this baby over. So what I'm doing here is I'm breaking it loose in case it was stuck a little bit. And I leave the middle fixed, so when I go to flip the omelet, I'm not moving the omelet. So that side flipped real nice. See, that cheese held it together. Now the cheese is also going to act like a glue. Watch when I flip this side over. Boom. I put the blade on there for a minute. The cheese sticks down. And voila, there it is. A beautiful omelet. And this is what it looks like when it was served. Now, if you don't mind, take a minute to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. If you're a regular viewer, thank you for watching. And hit that like button. Thank you.